morning. It is heating up in the tent, and it's only 8 a.m. A couple of observations. While this campsite was amazing last night because it wasn't that far off the road, and it wasn't actually that loud last night. The road noise wasn't that loud. However, around 6 a.m. or so, when the truckers hit the road, then it becomes loud because we are on a S-bend, and so the truckers come to this corner and they hit their jake brakes. For a long time this morning, I thought that noise was people hitting the sleep strips on the side of the road, and it wasn't until I woke up much later that I realized it was jake brakes. Other observations, while the cot is awesome for getting you off of the ground, the bars are really hard and it's very narrow. So, and I'm a side sleeper and I like to curl up. So this might not actually be the most ideal setup for me. My voice is doing this thing, which means I need tea. I guess the other good thing is that at no point was I cold. Whether that is a benefit of being off the ground or a benefit of my new sleeping pad, I don't know. It is pretty warm though. Oh, how can it already be so warm? Wow. Finally hitting the road 2 hours later. No big deal. I was setting up oatmeal on the table there and getting ready to eat, and an older gentleman came over and decided that I should know all about the uncruise that he took a year ago. And when I finally got rid of him, he came back with his laptop to show me pictures. And then, 10 minutes after I got rid of him the second time, another guy came over while I was trying to pack up my tent. I guess I'm just a local attraction. All right, let's get out of here. Don't get me wrong, they're adorable. And most of the time, I really enjoy talking to people, but not while I'm packing up camp. Not my favorite thing. Okay. Bye, people. Oh, it feels good to get the wind moving.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
So nice to get to just like ride some twisties with no construction. It's been very interesting to see how each community is treating the pandemic, like especially coming from Portland, where masks are mandatory in all indoor spaces, and the few places that I stopped in Oregon were treating it pretty seriously. People were wearing masks inside stores and giving everybody space. But hitting Washington, people like it kind of felt more 50-50. Like some people were wearing masks, some weren't. And then stopping at the grocery store in Kamei,
The only people that I saw wearing masks were a couple of nurses, and they weren't even like, they didn't even have their masks up in the grocery store. They were just like sitting around their neck. So that's really interesting. And I'm really interested to see how much that changes as I do this trip coming up. Anyway, I'm trying to find a spot to sit down and eat my sandwich. It's lunchtime. I don't even know if you can hear me over the river, but that's okay. I stopped in Kamei and got myself a little sandwich to enjoy down here by the river. I was trying to find a spot that had lots of shade and was still getting a breeze from the river, but a place with shade and then a place that gets breeze from the river are not something that go together. You either get trees or you do not. I'm gonna eat food.
You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better.
Good morning, beautiful people. I forgot to end the vlog yesterday because I was just so excited to get home. I did get home kind of early for my standards. I got here at 5-6 o'clock last night, and I had dinner with my parents, and it was lovely. And I set up the Shasta, or set up my bed in the Shasta. There's been quite an explosion of my bags otherwise. Today we have to go do errands for Rocky Mountain Roll. Go buy some stuff, and start that whole process.